Time for the Becky Lynch Royal Rumble match. This is my farewell to WWE 2K19 as 2K20 is out on Tuesday. Now every superstar bar one is Becky Lynch.
The following contest is the Royal
I'll set it over to
Rumble
Jojo
match.
for the announcement.
Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Well, the package is actually for the Becky Lynch Championship. Ooh. Here's number 1. It's time to enter the dark side. Obviously, music is off because of copyright reasons. The Becky Taker. I'll just skip the entrances.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the Monster.
Royal Rumble time, guys, and I'd say that this is easily one of the most exciting matches of the year.
It really is, Cole. Anytime you put this many WWE superstars in the same match, the excitement level is sure to be through the roof.
One of the most awe-inspiring entrances in WWE history. And there she is. As you've never seen her before. Okay, let's find out who drew number 2. So obviously the superstars have to wait. Ooh. Follow the man. It's Becky Wyatt. Yeah, if I would like the music, this entrance would be absolutely cool. There goes 29 Beckys and one Brucey Bonai dressed as Becky. Broadleaf Fireflies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just moments away from kicking off this highly anticipated Royal Rumble match.
Man, I'm just happy my pick hasn't come out yet. There's nothing worse than having the superstar you predicted to win be among the first 2 entrants.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
What? So it's the Becky Taker and Becky Wyatt starting off this Royal Rumble match. Now let's roll.
Kicking it off here with the first two combatants.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Nope. Looks like Becky Wyatt can be
Dodges
first out.
trouble
Nope.
there.
Who is next?
Nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief. Things are about to get interesting now.
Oh.
You can say that again.
Oh, no.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What
That was
impact.
Becky as Alexa Bliss, number 3 participant. They say they pancreatic stacks as a
Incredible impact.
useless at the using the hair dye.
Scoop slam, number 4 coming. Harsh impact. Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the
Your time is up. Her time is now.
this
It's
match.
Becky
Backdrop suplex.
Cena. And of course, remember SmackDown last year when Becky and John teamed up.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Oh, get ready.
Number 5.
She has some reason to be concerned here, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect
Yeah,
to
I'd say
absorb
that
some sort of
there's on the home
punishment.
team's
This
kit.
is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
Goes on from our Scarlet Show match.
Going to the top, high risk.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable
And a beauty.
athleticism.
This will be number 6.
Teardrop suplex.
Slam.
I both FC Becky.
What do you think, Corey? Does she have a chance here tonight?
The big dog.
Of course she does, Cole. What kind of
Becky
question is that?
Reigns.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the
And
latter
Becky just as
portions of the match.
cool cover stars, Roman Reigns.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Guys, it's almost time for our next
Oh, electric
competitor.
chair by over FC
Hard to
Becky.
argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those 3 all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh
That's
at
right,
that notion.
Becky is Charlotte Flair.
Clothesline. Ouch.
Upper FC Becky almost went out.
Boom, what impact. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person...
Lariat taken off her feet now.
Clothesline by the
And they're
Becky
not going
taking
to win
Becky
many
Reigns.
matches down there. I can tell you that.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Things
It's
are about
boss
to heat up
time.
here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
A competitor
There's the elimination,
has been
Byron.
eliminated.
That was
Becky Cena
amazing.
is the first one out. Who'd have thunk it?
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
She's out of have it,
was
guys.
inspired by Chris Danker.
She's leaving herself one thunderous slam. Got all of
They're
that
doing
one,
these
that's for sure.
rolls.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from the slam of that.
Oh,
There's
number
the
one time
elimination.
Becky taking his
That was
out.
amazing. Oh, nasty.
Good boss on his over slash deflection.
Guys, with an exclamation point, no less.
Going to have
What impact? I knew it was only a matter of time.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Coach is going to take a while for
elimination
the next
here.
participant to come in because you're going to at one time.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Becky
Now,
flares
there's
out.
the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Whoa.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
She's got her. Back suplex. Big move coming. She's in full control now. This could be huge.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
We're about to get another one.
No thank, Mike.
And she turns it around on her. Beautiful technique. Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least. Oh, what a
The
slam.
Empress up tomorrow.
Clothesline.
A competitor
Becky Wyatt's out.
That was
There's
amazing.
Becky as Asuka.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
She's in a
Coach had
bad way here.
Becky and Asuka to bring a
Byron.
match at
Don't count her
Royal
out yet,
Rumble this
Michael.
year.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Oh,
Huge
Lynch is out of
elimination
there.
right
been eliminated.
Number
Lynch is
10
out.
will be joining us momentarily.
A competitor
And
has
I
been
vote
Elimination right
I
there,
vote
guys,
Becky's out.
with an exclamation point, no less. Check out the look of determination on her face, Corey.
Yeah, she's going to be a tough one to
And
eliminate
it's Dookie
tonight.
17 version of Becky, because that was when she made her debut alongside the other
Kick.
horsewoman.
Nasty kick. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Becky Range is kicking butt.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
Look out, this changes things big time.
Nice right back row. It's time
superstar
for the
usually
move,
does, Cole.
because it's Becky as Naomi.
Beautiful tandem drop kick.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a maneuver!
Oh, my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
She's in control. She's in full control now. What's going to
Becky
happen
Range about to be
now?
eliminated.
What a hurricanrana.
Beginning to look bad for her here. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Looked good up until now.
Becky Range is out.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here. This should
That's
be
gotta be
interesting.
Becky.
Leg sweep. Nicely done.
And it's Becky Lynch's kin who decided to put her in
This might be it. Oh, my.
SummerSlam ranked to 9. The tire, I do believe it was. But I can assure you that is Becky.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gotta believe this one's over.
DDT and a beauty.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now who's next?
Vicious right. Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Do not adjust your
Looks to
set.
make an elimination here.
Hello! This is Becky as Mr. OOC from OSW.
Nasty impact.
She's taking on some offense here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
But don't expect this to be her
Happy
downfall.
days are here
I
again,
still
but
think she has
Becky OC.
A competitor has been
That didn't last long.
Elimination coming up.
Number 14.
And some people are saying she's one of the favorites.
You can count me as one of those people, Cole. That's for sure.
Here comes Becky's Lacey Evans gymnastics.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
And, of course, Becky and Lacey had
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio,
Becky.
Texas.
TK70's being cocky.
Next entrant. Looks to make an elimination here.
First up
competitor
is done.
Hey, it's Becky Lynch.
And it's you this year's, well, containing this year's Becky Lynch.
Beautiful technique.
Indeed.
The 2017 Royal Rumble. Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 superstars who put it all on the line in the 2017 Rumble, 11 of them were standouts in NXT.
And given the time I spent in NXT as an in-ring competitor and a broadcaster, I can't help but take a little bit of pride in what you just said, Mike.
Oh, who's coming out
Well, not till
next?
Tuesday.
Who is it?
Going for the big one.
Exploder.
You gotta like her chances now. Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances
Oh,
in
yeah.
this one.
Burn it
For my
down.
many guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated.
That's right.
nearly
Becky has a
every
roll of
Rumble he
half
competed
set.
in.
Freaking Rollins.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
This is up on the communications if you want to
This could
download
end
it.
it in a hurry. Victory is on
Becky
the
Red
horizon.
Machine.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. As Cody
Let's just
mentioned,
see.
Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble
You
resume.
just hear stuff from
And it'd be even more impressive
Debut.
if the WWE Universe counting down for number 17. Nailed it. Oh, what a forearm! Dirty.
It's Vader
This adds a
time.
whole new dimension to this match, guys.
Becky is big
You're
time Vader.
absolutely right, Cole.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully,
There's the
Oh,
elimination.
good fight, clothesline.
That was amazing.
That's an
She's
uncustom one
knocked
because
off her feet.
can
I
be
think that one caught her by
Vader's
surprise, Michael.
tire.
Harsh impact. Looking
Push
a
on the
little
fire.
dazed here.
Vader
She's definitely not
Sadly.
looking herself right now, Cole.
no longer with us.
Boom, what impact. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Becky Rollins could be going. Unbelievable!
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Oh, here she comes, guys.
And she said she was going to win this thing earlier today. Let's
That
see
was
if she's
Becky
right.
is Mickey James.
Bulldog.
Oh, and she's straight right away with the Bulldog to the Becky Red Machine.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Could be trouble here, guys. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, the Becky Red Machine is
There's
on.
the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Falcon Arrow.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he would lose his WWE Championship.
She is on fire.
What a stomp. Good grief. If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back to...
Here comes 19.
Oh, straight
No,
forward.
19.
Here she is, guys, and she looks to be on a mission.
Yeah, but this mission
And it's
won't be
Bex
easy.
Phoenix.
Beautiful technique.
Terrorized
Big time
by Phoenix,
slam.
obviously.
Vicious. We're looking at complete domination here. Boom, what impact. She looks for it once again. Oh, clothesline. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In
Oh,
fact,
Becky
I'll be
Evans.
surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
Only the absolute elite superstars have won Royal Rumble matches. And now we're about to find out if she has what it takes to be in that category. I can tell you this.
Of course,
it
there's
won't be
one
easy
superstar
given what she's gone through so far.
Oh, what a great escape. Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael. Switching gears here, guys.
Now, that's getting off the hook easy, if you ask me.
Schoolboy, no, goes through. Super kick. She's certainly looking good now, Cole. Ooh. What a strike. Right on the mark. She's in the driver's seat now. This will be number 20.
Good job.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal
And
Rumble
here's
would
our
be
Percy
crowned
bonus.
the undisputed
Superstar
WWE
that is
champion.
Alexa
At the
dressed
time,
up.
superstars
Dressed
past and
up.
present
Becky
all
Lynch.
made their case for why they should
she's
be
also
granted
up in
entry
communications.
into the Royal Rumble match. It resulted in one of the greatest Royal Rumble rosters of all time.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen to these names: Rowdy Roddy Piper, Randy Macho Man Savage, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Jake the Snake Roberts, Shawn Michaels, Sergeant Slaughter, and Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Who's going to be 21? This is getting interesting. Boom. Nice.
And the final third.
Trying to get her over that top rope.
Easier said than done, though, Michael.
Wow, there's the elimination board.
That took him so long.
Yep, the lunatic
Going to
change.
have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
John Moxley, as you know him, or Dean Ambrose.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt.
Oh, thank you.
In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see
Yeah, I think the original
elimination there.
pictures eliminated. Missed that.
And it's
Reverse. Vader with a big boot.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Chop City.
Oh, what a kick!
Got former ship
what
teammates
impact.
going at each other.
Nailed it. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nope.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Yeah, she's getting after it,
out.
showing great energy.
Go behind.
Getting Becky James. Late breaker and a beauty.
This could be... Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
X marks the spot on that one.
Becky Ambrose could take Rollins.
She might have it.
Not quite.
Simple but effective DDT.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving
There
herself
should be
wide
no
open here.
sitting in the ring.
Oh, a shin breaker. Try walking after that one.
Nope.
You've got to believe this one's over. Number 22.
Big
There we go.
opportunity.
Oh, and 2K 17's out.
Elimination, Byron. That was amazing.
22!
A move like this
22!
will get her right back into this match.
Immediately. Check out the look of determination on her face, Corey.
Yeah, she's going to
Yep,
be
you
a
saw
tough one
it.
to eliminate tonight.
Look at her
If you
go.
don't play the Rumble Roses games, you dress it up as
Dodges trouble
Candy
there.
Cane.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Harsh impact. She's in trouble now. This might
Out of
just be
fact,
the end of the road for her.
Great,
here,
you're not
guys.
uploading Candy
Don't
Cane
be
from
surprised if
Rumble
she
Roses.
finds a way to win this thing.
Well,
I'm
2K
willing to
20.
bet she has a little more gas in that tank of
So
hers.
Tuesday.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is
Looks like
not
she's
going to
better than
end the way
Becky
she
James.
hoped.
Not quite.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Oh, she did.
Wins the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
I think she's trying to prove
Becky
the point here.
stomping away on Bex Phoenix there.
Ooh, what an upper. What's this? What a driver.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two few...
We know what's coming here. Clothesline.
Oh,
nice. And there's a big-time elimination.
Becky blushes out of
the
there.
elimination here.
So Alexa won't win. 5 in the ring left. There's several more to go.
Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Dodges a bullet there.
Still in there.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Bex Phoenix trying to get the lunatic ginger.
Impact.
Could be trouble here, guys.
It looks like Kenny Kane's going to go for tag along as well. Curb stop.
What impact.
And there was a curb stop.
What an uppercut.
Becky Von Vader is out of
That
there.
was amazing.
Things are about to heat up here, guys.
Oh,
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now,
yeah,
that's
it's
for sure.
Becky as homeless B19.
No, reverses it.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And in fact, a fun fact that before
I don't know how much more of this he can take.
many moons
This may
ago,
very well be the beginning
B1
of
and
the end
Becky
for her.
used to hang
Only
out.
the absolute elite
Central
superstars
Park in
have won
Dublin.
Royal Rumble matches.
Yeah, be
And
sure to
now
check
we're
out
about to find out if she has what it
Marine
takes to be in that
review.
category.
Or still
I can tell you
US.
Exploder suplex. Oh, here we go.
Here comes another one.
Things to get out of control in a hurry. I think they're about to.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Oh, and she's got her game face on.
Doesn't she always?
Beautiful
Head
technique.
Down. There you go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
what impact.
Becky is Carmella.
Oh, right to the gut.
She's starting to take a beating. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete
That's
in the
Becky,
Royal
that's
Rumble
Carmella.
match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Neckbreaker.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Bex Phoenix, and she does.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Bravo, that.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Here
She don't give a damn
guys,
about her
and she looks to be
reputation.
on a mission.
Yeah, but this mission won't be
Rousey,
easy.
Becky Rousey. That's right, Becky is Ronda Rousey.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Looks like when it changes out. No.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I really like her approach here, guys.
Oh, impactful slam.
Who's up next?
What do you think, Corey? Does she have a chance here tonight?
Of course she does, Cole. What kind of question is that?
What a stomp. Good.
Yep, it's Becky as Candice LeRae.
Running bulldog.
Special Irish colors there. Looks like she's could take out.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Trying for the elimination here.
Oh, she's out.
Look at it.
A
Lunatic
competitor
Ginge has been
eliminated.
Beautiful
Only
side Russian
one
leg
could go.
sweep.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Looks like Becky LeRae take out Rollins.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Holy Marie!
And that's
Holy
the
mackerel,
elimination right
Becky
there, guys.
Rollins
With
is
an
out of there.
exclamation point, no less.
All right, Becky LeRae.
Boom.
Snap
Nice.
suplex and a beauty.
She's starting to feel it, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Clothesline by Homer for
Every
to Becky
ounce of that one, this could be over.
We're
She go
looking
really
at
there.
complete domination here.
Here's 27. Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
It looks like a power
And Becky Lynch out of there.
Can you believe it?
I remember calling the action at the
Watch out,
2014
it's
Royal
Becky
Rumble and was
Nighthawk.
shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed
Where's your dress
wrestling
as Natalia?
god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns tore through WWE as the powerhouse of the Shield. That night at the Rumble, Reigns broke a record that lasted 13 years by eliminating
Homer, if you want to still in this.
The one-man wrecking crew showed his endurance, power, and agility as he lasted more than 35 minutes in the Royal Rumble match.
She is on fire.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
And Natty could be out of here.
Oh, what a slam that hurt. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact,
But
I'm a little
promises
surprised we didn't see
elimination
an
could be-
elimination there.
Bailey,
She's
2K18.
in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Looks to make an elimination
I'll
here.
let the last one be surprised.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw.
And some people are saying she's one of the favorites.
You can count me as one of those people, Cole. That's for sure.
Becky is Jay from OSW Review, the
Of
old
course,
school
it's a
wrestling
long-standing
video
tradition that the
podcast
winner
from
of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event
and
WrestleMania.
encoded with
But
plasma
newer fans might
processing.
not realize that the rule did not go into
Where they
effect
chronologically
until
critique wrestling
1993.
storylines pay-per-view by pay-per-view.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
That Mr. Rosin. And B1 and
gets
Jay
out of
is
harm's
joining.
way.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. And that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
And it's a 2K18 version of
That rule
Becky.
was in effect prior to 1993. WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd.
She got her with a reversal.
So you guys, I mean, it's
Float it over.
Becky.
Into it. Oh, man, that hurt.
Trying for the elimination here. Could very well get
It's
dumped
Jay.
out here.
About to eliminate
Compromising position to be in during a match like
Not
this
quite.
for sure. Looks like we might get it. Last one, gentlemen.
Oh, Becky is money's out, so it's Danny Kane.
A competitor has been
Looking a little
eliminated.
dazed here. Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Look out, this changes things big
There
time.
ain't no stopping her.
Fresh superstar usually does,
That's
Cole.
what I said it for course last week. Bailey, she killed the Bailey Boogies. You basher.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if
Of course,
this
Bailey
doesn't
is
lead to an elimination.
turned SmackDown champion.
Now in full control.
I'll break your crown.
She's got her. She's in
What did he
control.
No Bailey,
Going
Becky
to have a
Lynch
hard
champion.
time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Look at her go.
And of course, it's Becky in Irish colors.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's
Good
got to get
night
herself
in.
together here.
On him.
Little known fact, guys.
Rowdy, Becky, and Rosie's out. Ben Royce almost be one more time for Final Four.
She's absorbing some offense here. By no
It's Becky,
means is
Becky,
this
Nyla, Becky, Jay Hunter, and
But don't expect
2K18.
this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot. Ouch.
Oh, shin breaker. Up and down. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Nope, not quite.
What's going to happen here?
Harsh impact. You're going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what an up.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
And that Super Showdown, we all knew how
What
that went.
incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Things starting to go the other way for her. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Wow. But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Yeah, I love the
European
effort here,
uppercut.
but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Slam! This could be it.
And she's toying with her now. Big reversal for her there.
Ooh,
What an...
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Boom, what impact.
ooh,
What an uppercut.
And it's Becky, and Becky is Jay.
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Looks like 2K18 could be out. Not quite.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
And it's Becky's out of
There's the
there.
elimination, Corey.
What took them so long?
A
That's
competitor
yours,
has
Jay
been
Hart.
That was amazing.
So it'll be either Becky Neidhart or 2K18. It's going to win
The
this
2016
Becky
Royal
Rumble.
Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he could lose his WWE Championship.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was
Beautiful
almost
nip up
done.
Rana there.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Looking a little dazed here. Yeah, she's definitely not looking
And
herself
that is
right
it.
now, Cole.
A competitor has been
And then there was
eliminated.
one.
The 2K18 version of
There's
Becky is your
Royal
winner.
Rumble winner.
Boom.
Look at her go.
Closing
She's
moments
taking
there.
care of business. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
There
Here
it
is
is.
your winner and new WWE Women's Champion, BL.
And there you have it, Becky Lynch. 2K18 is the winner of the Becky Rumble match. Drink it in, man. In fact, you know what? She'll have a Brucey bonus match. So, oh. And let's see. But we'll have this way, yeah. And it's a reflash that was somebody got a lot of brands in, but I say. A bit slow there, but. No, we shall not have it at that. We shall have it there. And a back volley. Yeah, she'll even just going to show you. Fight championship. And show you saw the Candy Championship. I'll be back in 2K20. And then what? Now in the Royal Rumble 93 episode, we said what wrestlers would they be? And of course, obviously Jay Brett, B1, Ted DiBiase, or Mr. OC, the Ultimate Warrior. But I decided that since they're doing the Lex Express story arc, I thought we'd go with Lex Luger. Of course, that's a Luger tires. Someone made that, and it's an alter from Lex Luger, who sadly isn't in 2K20. That sucks. And in fact, you should. He should have had his generic battle music in the previous titles, including this one. Greetings, Noggers, and welcome to the OSW Review Arena for this Triple Threat Extreme Rules match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And it's for the prestigious
NCO Breaker,
World
I think he's
Classic Championship. Making his
NCO
way
Breaker
to the
for
ring
the cause. And we decided to make these
Ireland,
alternate tires.
weighing in at 220 pounds.
Yeah, fucking animal.
Byron, what should we expect here tonight in this triple threat match?
When it comes to triple threats, Michael, you really have to expect the unexpected.
And of course, I'll be
adding
creating
that
and
third
uploading this
superstar to the
arena
fray
to get
really
training
does
drops.
add a level of intrigue that just can't be found in a traditional one-on-one match.
His opponent, first, from Ireland, weighing in at 220 pounds, V1.
Yeah, like I said, it's inspired from the Rumble 93 episode. And if you've not watched it, be sure to watch the latest SW review episode of
Here
the
we go, guys. The triple threat match we've all
1993
been waiting for.
Survivor
And
Series.
anytime you get to see these
Sauce and
superstars
Balls.
compete in the same ring at the same time is a real treat.
Now it's time for us to go all aboard the Lex Express.
And from Ireland, weighing in at 220 pounds, OOC.
There's Mr. OC. The $10 man.
Three big names set to do battle here tonight, guys, in this triple threat match.
You're right, Michael. It doesn't get much bigger than this. And judging from the crowd reaction, they completely agree with us.
And there it is, the prestigious What Bjar Championship. And there's the great one as a referee. Let's get it on.
Nailed it.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
What an up. What a strike.
Mr. Oshie hitting the referee there. Almost got the Bimmy to Jimmy there.
He's taking some offense. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Big time impact from way up
B1
high.
with a DDT to J there. And Mr. Oshie with a gun show.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
No, Jay says no.
Vicious attack. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, B1's popped up.
Ooh, what impact.
Stop to the mush.
Boom, nice.
Snap suplex.
He's looking a little off balance. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
He's got the shoulders down.
Jay with a pin.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well,
try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
What a counter by B1.
Oh, nasty fall. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look, ooh, he's back in control.
Close line and a beauty. Mr. Oshie, B1 counters back.
He's struggling a bit here. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
Don't write him off just yet, guy.
Oh, nasty impact. This is all but over. He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, boy.
Sidewalk slam and Jay. Hot dogging and ground standing.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Jay Hunter up top.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't take much more.
Look out.
When this guy's
Unbelievable.
on, look out.
Double action.
This is it.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
He wants no part of the outside.
Gotta do it in the ring.
Lariat.
Lariato.
Set up a side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
LB1 with the gun show.
Looking at it here.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
How much more punishment
LB1
needs to be dished out?
Oh, Mr. Oshie
Just
counters.
finish it.
My
The
bad.
triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Kick to the... Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, and Mr. Oshie is busted wide open.
Nicely done.
He's going for the pin.
LB1's going for the pin. Two and
And
no.
a kick out.
He's still in this. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
A DDTJ by Mr. Oshie.
There's the pin.
One, two,
A kick
no.
out. And he almost had him.
This is amazing.
Here we go.
Attack to the midsection. Slammed with authority.
Pinning predicament.
LB1 for the pin.
One, two.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Extreme Rules matches has been no weapons yet.
Harsh impact.
Down to the floor.
And over he goes.
He's playing with him now.
Uh-oh.
He's almost
What's
got
Jay
him.
gonna do?
Look at this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a
He
statement
knocked
here
him.
with this
He
attack.
knocked him. He noggered him. No.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's going for the pin. This
We'll
could
see.
be it.
Two.
Into the pay window. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He might have it.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Maneuver.
Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like
He thinks he has it.
1, 2,
3.
and Mr. Oshie
And
is
the
your
triple threat is over.
winner.
This place is going nuts.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Beep, 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 beep,
He's getting it
beep,
done
beep,
here.
beep, boop, boop, boop. There's some generic biddle music for you.
Man, this was great. He ain't messing around.
Beautiful combo by Jay there.
He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner and new prestigious World Classic Champion, OOC.
And
Mr.
there's your winner
Oshie,
via
a
pinfall.
winner
Few things
is
are more
you.
rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Well, folks, that does it. With that, we say thank you and good night. And remember, a winner is you.